What's up, everybody? My name is Lisa. So I was just moved to, actually I've been moved to make a video all morning here in the afternoon. I just finally got a chance to sit down and look. Win or lose, you're detaching from a situation, trying to find balance. You're just like trusting your intuition. And if you haven't done this yet, this is what the advice is. The win or lose, it's like realizing that you're going to be okay either way, whether you get what you want or not. Wow. Okay, so this is the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra. So that's, now we've seen the 7th chakra, 2nd, and the 3rd. So some of you may want to listen to some chakra clearing meditations. There's a billion of them on YouTube. All right, but let's see. Oh, opportunity beckons. It's the 4 of Cups. Look, challenging time. Some of you are like really going through it. It's just like, I'm hearing like some of you feel like you're wasting time, or you wasted time, or like, look at this guy. It's like standing there like he's wondering if he did the right thing, okay? It's just contemplating what he's doing. So maybe some of you haven't made the actual decision to detach yet, okay? Something's brewing here. Today is the eclipse energy, right? Okay, so there's an eclipse in here, okay? There's going to be a lot of just revelations happening today, and they're saying over the next week, okay? So through my throat, they're messing with my throat. When the throat, they do that, it's like there's things left unsaid. So it's like there's a conversation, but it's like also that your throat chakra is connected to your thoughts, okay, and how you communicate. So maybe some of you need to write it out, or I have like my hair is like sticking to my face. Like writing, maybe you're going to write it out or receive some sort of communication. They're also saying there may be some complications with communication due to Mercury retrograde. I don't really like fall into that like so much, you know, like I just really feel like whatever you focus on kind of grows. So, but for some of you, it may place something. Look, here's the solar plexus. So your solar plexus is your 3rd chakra, and it's all about your confidence and your self-esteem and pursuing forward. They're saying pursue forward. Like just keep your chin up, like eyes ahead. Chin up, eyes ahead. All right, 2 more cards here. Yeah, see, heartache. There's some sort of element of heartache surrounding this situation here, okay? But I also feel like there's some sort of like ultimate surrender. All right, somebody's just like giving it. Yeah, I just heard "Give It Up, Turn It Loose." That's an En Vogue song, but they just said the title, "Give It Up, Turn It Loose." Give it up, turn it loose. I can't even think of what that song's about right now, but that's what I heard. So somebody is really surrendering a situation, or at least contemplating surrendering a situation. Yeah, to possibly be single. Okay, this says well-deserved reward. And I feel like the more that you surrender into just letting go of okay, they're saying thinking what you do. Wait, say it again. Thinking that you know what's best for you. I feel like somebody's figuring out that maybe, yeah, I just heard, when you say nothing at all. So somebody's just figuring it out, that they don't have to say anything. Let's see what the hell's going on here. Wow. This is the Temperance card. This is the card for healing, balance, divine timing. It's merging. This is the Twin Flame card in this deck for me, okay? But this is also the balancing of your masculine and feminine, all right? There's some major healing going on here, This is like level up shit, okay? This is like you're leveling up. Wow, base chakra. So definitely listen to some chakra meditations, okay? Because the only ones that haven't come out yet are, yeah, look, believe and succeed. See, there's something about opening up. Yeah, look, and here's the heart chakra. And what I say about leveling up. Yeah, see, moving on from whatever the situation is. It's like, I feel like it's something that you put a lot of work and effort into it. Yeah. And then here, like, see, here's double eights may mean something. 88. You've been patient. Wow, here's another 8. There is, I feel like things just like take off for you from letting go of the situation. It's like, what am I getting here? Which cards? These. All right. You say it best when you say nothing at all. I feel like somebody broke your heart and there's some sort, let me see. I want to know what this opportunity beckons card is. Yeah, see, there's this waiting. See, somebody, I definitely feel like somebody's heart got broken here, okay? There's three of swords here, sadness and isolation. You felt left out. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. It's almost like you could have swore you saw evidence of it happening, and then it's like, yeah, look, and here's this 8 again. Okay, so 8's about, you know, something going round and round. It's also the sign of abundance, but I'm feeling more of like there's like some sort of repetitive cycle happening here, okay? And I feel like, remember how we saw that detach card, and what else came out with that? I forget, but I remember the detach card. So I feel like because you've decided to detach from the situation and not to continue to go round and round, this is what's helping you become balanced, to level up here. You're just surrendering it, okay? It's breaking your heart. It's breaking your heart to surrender, to let it go. But it's like you've been in isolation for too long. I feel like whoever is experiencing this heartache, it's like you've been alone for a long time. You've been waiting, possibly for the last 3 years, for this whatever to come in. Let me see. What is this sadness and isolation? Yeah, look. It's a Hierophant. I definitely feel like people are receiving spiritual downloads and getting, it's like your angels and guides are going to assist you in moving forward. It's like you've earned this, all right? You may feel like you missed out on something, okay? Or you didn't receive what you thought you were going to get, something like that. But I'm hearing another song. Something about it all works out. Oh, I know what it is. It's it all comes out in the wash. You take the men and the sin and you throw them all in and you put that sucker on spin. They're saying lesson learned. So there is a need to get grounded here, all right? You are moving on to clearer waters here, calmer waters. Yeah, see, moving on to victory, to balance, okay? The Chariot for me, like I always, like the first thing I always get with the Chariot is this person is moving forward, okay? This person is balancing their light and their dark, and that's come up a lot in the last week with my readings. It's like this honoring of your yeah, they're showing me a card that's in one of the other decks where it says laugh at your demons. So it's like somebody's learning, like maybe your ego got the best of you or something, but yeah, now I'm hearing black flag, rise above, rise above. So it's like you're not going to let it keep you down. You see what you did, and you're just letting the situation go. Yeah, see, just moving on from this conflict. It's like you don't want to fight anymore. It's like You're not even mad anymore. Okay. And I feel like the release of this situation is what's moving you forward spiritually, allowing you to grow, to level up, to become more in balance with your masculine and feminine. And I know for me, like, that's really like, when I started this whole journey, my spiritual journey, like, that was not what I was after. I had no idea what was going to come of this. And being able to, rise above the storms that have happened in my life over the last few years has been, um, life changing, you know? And I feel like that's what other people are receiving here as well, is this, yeah, the light at the end of the tunnel. You may be even questioning, like, what's it all been for? Let's see. Let's get this. How long is this? It's only 10 minutes. So give me some advice here for the collective in regards to this situation. Give me some advice for the collective, please. Become a clear channel. Yeah, there's big time release. You're releasing conflict, releasing this longing, releasing the waiting feeling. It's just all, you're just moving forward. Yeah, tuning out distractions, letting it go. I really feel you're just completely detaching yourself from a situation. Yeah, no longer adding fuel to the fire. That's what I just heard. Yeah, busting out of the cocoon. Whatever the situation was, whatever you've been waiting for, it's like it was just holding you back. Okay, and now it's like opportunity is calling you. Okay, it's like, okay, rest up. All right, gather your strength back up. Okay, so right now, this is why this whole over the last couple of weeks I've been saying a lot about, or I've been receiving the messages to pass on about taking care of yourself. You know, a lot of self-care, doing kind things for yourself, and this is a continued effort towards that. Okay, because whatever the situation, a lot of energy went into this. All right, but if you were putting out a lot of energy into this, just imagine, like, once you cut this loose, in cutting this loose, it's like there's going to be a surge of energy back to you. Okay, which is going to, yeah, they said propel you out of this cocoon that you've been living in, because I feel like a lot of you have been in somewhat of a hermit mode. And yeah, engage higher reason. It's like you're seeing the situation for what it is. Okay, you're taking the lessons, seeing the value. Yeah, seeing the value of this conflict and what, yeah, see, look, seeing the value of the conflict, yeah, and moving on to happier times. All right, breaking free of this toxic energy, just taking a leap of faith, and this is what leads you to your ultimate abundance, right? Okay, maybe what you thought was going to be the best for you isn't really like the best for you, and this is what I feel some people are awakening to. Yeah, see, live your soul, not your role. Be patient, because what you want is coming in, okay, but it's going to require you to take this leap of faith of surrendering to this heartache, like just letting it go. Yeah, give it, they're saying, give it up, turn it loose. I'm going to have to listen to that song, see what it means. It says be patient, because what you want is brewing, all right? Because, you know, there's this thing, it's like water seeks its level. So if you're doing all this work on yourself, and listen, I also totally believe, like, what's meant for you will never miss you, right? So it's like this person is learning to have complete faith in the divine, in surrendering their heartache, like, okay, maybe I didn't know what was best for me, you know, and trusting that they're asking you to have a little bit more patience, okay, because they're bringing you in what you want, all right? They're bringing it in. They know what you want. I'm hearing another song, looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah, address your addictions and make no judgments. This is of yourself, okay? Don't stay down, all right? You may have felt like it says focus on success, all right? This 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, it's like you're going to come out on top. Whatever this was that you're releasing, it was time for it to go. Like, because you're growing. And they're asking me to remind you of the value of your character, because of your character building, because maybe that wasn't ever a thing that you put as a priority before. And that's what I feel like this lesson is about, is there's a big deflation of ego happening here, okay? Which maybe, because this is the first card that comes out, so some of you may be in this energy right now, like feeling like you lost something, okay? But it's like with the surrender of this heartache, okay? You might not even be showing your heartache, but with the surrender of the heartache and this releasing of whatever this is that you've been holding on to for so long, okay? It's like this is ultimately what busts you out of your cocoon and just levels you up and helps you become this clear channel for the divine, okay? Because I also believe that we all go through our heartaches and our hardships so that we can learn to move through them, and then we can show other people how to grow and heal through them as well. Yeah, they just said turning all your losses, L's, what is it? Losses into your losses, L's, something. That's something in that Cardi B song. My L's into, oh, my losses, my lessons. My L's into lessons, not losses. Yeah, this is the Three of Cups. This could have been a three-party situation, because I always see this as like, most of the time I see it as, I know it's like a card of celebration, and I do feel like there's going to be a reason to celebrate, but I always feel like first and foremost, like this is like either three women, but this one right here, it's like, this is the soul. It's like, this one looks like a man with two women here, okay? So it could have been. But let's see, should we get one romance? Give me one romance. Yeah, healing family issues and love yourself first. Yeah, because I do feel like this affected your self-esteem a lot, or has the opportunity to, and that's why so many of those chakra cards came out. So here's some citrine. All right, maybe carry some of this around. You can check mine out too. And yeah, trust God. I just heard trust God, clean house, help others. All right. It's the best way to stop. Yeah, see, because new love is coming. Okay, and it's not just new love of another person, but it's also a new love for yourself. Okay, look, this says give your relationship a chance, and again back here with love yourself first. So, I don't know, that give your relationship a chance just kind of freaked me out a little bit, but let's just get one more. Unrequited love. That's what's being let go of here, so that you can bring new love in, okay? I feel like the give your relationship a chance within this connection is like your connection with yourself, your connection with trusting your intuition, your connection with your guides. Yeah, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, because it's like, I feel like there's people finally accepting that possibly what you wanted for yourself wasn't really the best thing for yourself, okay? And even though there may be nothing in front of you, it's like, and here's this children card. Your love life is being affected by children. So, but see, they want you to remember that you deserve love, all right? So, yeah, they just said turning all my L's into lessons. This time I heard it like perfectly. But yeah, so just bust out. It says believe and succeed. So there may be something coming in. I don't really feel like It may be some sort of tower moment, but I don't really feel like it's going to be as shocking. And it's really coming in to help you open up your heart chakra, because they want you to stay open for love, because there is new love coming in. It's just kind of like this surrender needs to happen first with this leap of faith. All right. It's like that Queen of Swords energy of better, not bitter. You know, like don't allow whatever this is, whatever opportunity you feel that you've missed or missed out on. You didn't. You didn't miss out on anything. The best is yet to come. It's just not the way that you planned it. Yeah, see, some of you are, this is the commitment card. This is the Hierophant card. It says teach, okay? There is loyalty coming in. You've been loyal to yourself, all right? I definitely feel there's a big upgrade spiritually for many of you that have been consistently true to yourself. Yeah, you're just leaving the situation behind and just continuing to work on yourself. And this is like the ultimate self-love card. See the eye in the center of that. Yeah, and this is like the throat chakra and the heart chakra. But that eye there, it's like your third eye. It's you're seeing things clearly now. It's really beautiful. It might feel kind of heavy. It feels a little heavy, but just keep pushing through it. It's like trust in the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? It may not end up, your story may not end the way that you have expected it to end, but it's going to end even better. And that's what you have to put your faith in. So, yeah, even better than you expected. All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading right after this. So look for that soon. Bye. Love you.